My mom has been playing bridge for a long time.
My grandmother taught me before COVID.
Because this is not an old lady game.
Bridge also uniquely builds your problem-solving skills and your social skills at the same time.
I mean, I have fun. I've played chess before. I played poker with my friends, but I feel like bridge.
Katie, how did you get started in bridge?
I got started in bridge. My mom has been playing bridge for a long time.
She got you involved in bridge. Did your whole
Yeah.
family play?
Most of my family plays, all but one of my brothers who we're going to convince. She taught me the rules during COVID, and then I went to college, Amherst College, and Michael Zhu started a bridge club there. And yeah, I learned from him.
And then Ethan, how did you get your start?
I started when my grandmother taught me. She tried to teach me before COVID, but I don't know. I was a young kid. I never really caught interest. But then during COVID, I wanted to get closer to her, and I started playing, and I got hooked. A majority of our community, and kind of just the wheels started rolling ever since then, and I've been loving it.
Yeah. So how old were you both when you started?
So I would have been 17, but I didn't really start playing until I was 19.
I'm 17 now, so I probably started when I was 12.
And then how do you explain bridge to your friends?
I tell them it's somewhere in between poker and chess. That way I get all the chess players and the poker players.
Yeah, I mean, my friends just already know it as an old lady game, but
How do you explain what tournament bridge is like? Because this is not an old lady game that we've been playing.
No.
yeah.
Right? How do you explain that?
I mean, I tell them that, like, I mean, they know I spend hours, like, every day playing, so they know that it's not, like, they've tried just getting BBO on their phone for fun, and, like, they had no clue what was going on, so they understand it's very complex. I tell them kids come from all over the world, like, adults come from all over the world, and people get paid to do this. They understand that it's an intense card game that's not just an old lady thing, but they just say that to make fun of me.
No, I don't know. Same thing for me. But try to explain what it's like coming to these tournaments. So we're here, like, have you guys been here the whole 10 days?
Yeah.
No, I got here on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I wish.
I love it. I have a great time at really all the big tournaments I go to. Just last night I went to a Phillies game with a kid from Israel, Sweden, and Denmark. Like, I feel like nothing else would bring that group of kids together other than, like, bridge. Niche community. Obviously the playing is great, and that's why we all keep coming back, but just as equally, like, the community of people that we love, we know.
And it's not just kids from all over the world, but it's also like people from all different age groups. I
Yeah.
mean, I genuinely have really good friends in every generation
Yeah, same.
because of bridge.
Yeah, totally.
That's an overarching thing of having the 80-year-old friend, and you realize that this older person still can have fun, still has dreams, still has things that they haven't done.
Yeah, totally.
Right? I mean, it's just
It's awesome.
And then you guys, I know a lot of the younger people have amazing opportunities.
Oh yeah, big time.
In your 20s.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many helpful people in the bridge community that are ready to give. Like, for me, my partnership coach before the World Championships was Chip Martell, who's, like,
Oh my God.
the most winning ACBL player ever. In what other game would you get the most winning person ever to just volunteer their time to help you out? And, like, my coach is Aaron Silverstein. He's on the Bermuda Bowl team now. There's definitely just a bunch of people who are looking to help kids who, like, try hard and love the game.
What is it like being part of the USBF? Explain to people, because they're going to be watching this, with the United States Bridge Federation and how that's different than the regular ACBL.
Yeah, the USBF is the organization for America that deals with, like, international tournaments, and they do a lot for the juniors. They organize training groups for us where we can play regular partnerships and with mentors, which is huge for getting us good enough to actually be able to play in all the tournaments. And
to build off what Katie was saying, kind of the USBF in their practice prepares us for those world championships, but unlike the ACBL, you need to, like, try out for that team. And an open tournament as the ACBL, anyone can come, which I like both styles, kind of alternates. But yeah, the USBF has us try out. Only a certain amount of kids can go to the World Championships because the USA only has 2 teams per age group. And then, they give us great resources, coaches, and team captains, and then they fund us.
When you guys first started doing the USBF, what was that like? Was it intimidating? What's the practice like to get ready?
Totally, it was super intimidating. When I joined it, Michael Rosenberg was the head of the program, and I was like a little kid who barely knew how to write emails, so, like, I wrote a bunch of sloppy emails and he told me, get your stuff together before I let you in. And then I finally wrote him a nice email. And then, I don't know, but the USBF program has been by far the best thing for my bridge. And I mean, yeah, it was intimidating. Like, yeah, it was a little intimidating at first, but now it's just, I'm with my friends and I know my coach very, very well. And
I have something really good to add.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think Ethan doesn't remember this, but my very first USBF practice was actually against you and Levi. You guys beat us so badly that I realized how good you could get at bridge, how truly complex the game was, and that's like what made me join the USBF and actually start training every week.
So you guys have friends that are chess players or poker players.
Yeah.
Try to explain why bridge is so much better.
If you have something to say, go for it.
I mean, I have fun. I've played chess before. I played poker with my friends, but I feel like bridge, chess, you're doing the same thing every time. Bridge, you never pick up the same hand and there's always new problems. And chess is also, I'm just focusing on chess, and I was also isolated as opposed to, like I talked about, the wonderful community that bridge has. It's like it's a social game, and it's also a mentally challenging game, and it's a partnership game. Poker, you're alone. Chess, you're alone. But in bridge, if you want to become one of the best players in the world, you have to do that with a partner, I think, and you have to build as a partnership. So I love that aspect to it. And then I know the best poker players in the world have a bunch of skill, and I'm sure, obviously there's luck involved in bridge as well, but I don't want to say there's less of it, but it doesn't feel, when you win in bridge, you get lucky, but over time, the best players will do well, and I like that aspect of it.
Bridge also uniquely builds your problem-solving skills and your social skills at the same time. You really can't be successful in bridge until you develop both of those things, which I think is really good for kids to do and for young people to do. Bridge has helped me professionally so much just because of those.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things is most of our USBF juniors get into great colleges.
Going into my senior year of high school.
Of high school, so you're applying right now.
Yes, it's busy season. The Common App, or not the Common App, the supplemental essays just came out.
Ah, okay. I remember that stress.
And I just graduated, so I'm trying to recruit Ethan from my alma mater, UVA, so that he can keep the bridge club going strong.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And are you interested in...
Yeah, I love UVA. I think it's probably where I'm going to apply early.
What do you want to study?
Business. I want to, hopefully I'll get into McIntyre. That's their business school.
Were you guys both just in Italy?
Yes,
Right,
we
so
were.
tell us about being in Italy.
We were playing, both of us, in the Youth World Bridge Championships, so there were so many different countries there. In the U21 age group, there were 20 different teams. So we played all of them in a round-robin format over 3 days. Each match, 7 or 8 boards. We played against all the teams. The top 8 made it to the knockout phase.
And who's your regular partner?
Jack Bogey. I played. So then I was with Jack. Avery Silverstein was with Daniel Bailoff, and then Sam Pack was with Michael Haas. So this was all our second world championship. So we knew we were looking forward to a great experience. That was our team. So we won the trials that the USBF hosted. And then we played, we did well enough in the round robin to make it to the knockout. And we won our first knockout match. It was a little too close.
In Hungary, a big bridge community there.
And yeah, they have their cool chants and stuff. And then we destroyed England in the finals. No sweat. 90 imps, they dropped out before the fourth quarter. So that was fun. It all came together on the last day and we just rolled them.
And then Katie, tell us about your Italy.
Yeah, I played on the second U26 women's team. I played with Ella Sue. We also had Jessie Tsai and Sharon Chu and Caroline Chow and Jasmine Bakshi on our team. We played pretty well the first 2 days, and then our third day in the round robin we got blitzed 4 times. So it was very sad. But we had a really great time playing bridge. I loved playing with Ella. Played really well together. A really great experience. Our NPC was Mitch Dunitz, who is amazing. I mean, he's done so much for junior bridge. He was the best NPC ever. I really loved learning from him.
So what do the coaches usually do and help you guys with?
So the coaches determine who's going to sit for what matches, which sounds like it would just, anybody could do that. But it's much more than that because the coaches have to be really in tune with their players and understand where each of their mental game is, whether they should play this match, whether they would be better sitting out strategically for the whole game. The coaches also facilitate training for the whole team leading up to the event. So yeah, I mean, Mitch was really great with that. He really knew all of us really well, and he always knew when we should sit out versus when we should play, what matches it was best strategically for us to play.
I mean, that's the thing is bridge is a mind sport.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of treat it the same way.
Yeah.
And how is that for you guys? Being there, do the
I mean,
kids treat it that way?
Yeah.
When they're at the World Championships, or
it's hard sometimes because we're all friends and we all to stay out late.
So
We all like
out
to
of your
have.
group of friends, who's the one that's like cracking the whip, like, oh my God, we gotta go back?
I don't know. I can definitely say Jack always stays out the latest. Like one night, Avery tried to walk him back, and he like walked back with her and still went back, which we didn't know about until after. So I wish we had that information.
So, who have been your mentors?
I'll start. I gotta give a big shout out to Aaron Silverstein. He's far and away the best mentor I've ever had. He answers every question. He explains it all, and he's played this game for so long. Like he really knows what he's doing. And Junior World Championships, Amsterdam or Veldhoven, Aaron's U21 team got a silver medal, which they weren't expected to do. Aaron was the coach of our U16 team. He coached us online all the time. Kent was our NPC, and he was also amazing, but Aaron did all the coaching, and we also got a silver medal. And then Aaron coached us again, and we got a medal. So he's 3 for. He really knows what he's doing in teaching these kids. And he's also the president of the USBF. So I would say I've had a lot of amazing mentors. Like I mentioned, Mitch and Ifty were my mentors at one point. Like there's a lot of amazing people, but Aaron's been great.
Yeah, but so most recently, my NPC for Worlds was Mitch Dunitz, who I love. I cannot say enough good things about. It's just amazing. And my partnership coach was Barry Gorin, who like single-handedly, I mean, he improved my bridge play so much. In the past 6 months, yeah, I've become a much better bidder, which is great, but also a much more confident declarer, which is the thing that's been holding my game back the most. Before that, I was training in the women's intensive training group with Kevin Rosenberg and Amber Lynn, who have also done so much for Junior Bridge. I cannot express enough gratitude to them. They're getting married in September. Very exciting. And I get to go, which is very exciting. And then before that, I learned from John McAllister, who I'm playing the fast pairs with, and I think we just queued for tomorrow.
Great.
We actually had a side bet, Johnny Mac and me, with Ethan, his partner Avery Silverstein.
Yeah, they were lucky to win. We were doing so well.
I think we may have beat them.
Okay, so what was the side bet?
It was $10 per percent point they beat us by. Their thing said a 57, ours said a 55, but no, if a few cards lied differently, we would have been like 63, and then they would owe us $60. John was looking down, and he was like, "You want to make a bet?" I was like, "Of course I want to make a bet." And then all of a sudden, his smile right away. And he was my partner for the spin gold, so I know him pretty well. I know him very well.
So a couple other things. If we had a zombie apocalypse and they're coming for you, what bridge skill is going to save you?
My smartness. I would just run and hide. I wouldn't be an idiot and go and fight them. I would maybe, I don't know.
No, I actually think that the bridge network would be goated for the zombie apocalypse because we'd all use Facebook Messenger
I don't even have Facebook Messenger.
What?
And what's
I should. I know. A lot of people ask me about Facebook Messenger. I don't have it.
Yeah, we're all on it.
This is a must-have for bridge players.
I know. That's what I've been hearing that. I mean, I got the WhatsApps of a bunch of Europeans.
You would not be included in the zombie apocalypse survival network.
Yeah, I would be hiding. I would be hiding.
Somebody definitely has a bunker with a bridge table in it.
Huh?
You just got to be cool enough to score the invite.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I got to download Facebook Messenger.
And then the other thing is if we end up making a bridge movie about you.
You should.
Who would you want to play you?
Who would I want to
Against
play
us,
me?
or with,
yeah.
Oh wait, like at a bridge table? Who would I want?
No.
Oh, what actor?
Yeah.
Oh!
What actor?
Adam Sandler.
Actress?
Adam Sandler is
Adam Sandler.
super funny guy. Yeah.
Playing Ethan Derman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Katie,
I don't
who's gonna
know.
play
Maybe
you?
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I think Kevin Hart. That's who I would.
Is it a movie starring us too? It could be Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston.
Beautiful. Perfect.
There you go.
Is there anything else? So you're thankful to your mom for getting you
very
into
much.
bridge.
Yes.
And is your grandmother still with us?
Yes, she is. And shout out to my dad too for everything he's done, and my mom. Shout out to both my parents. I mean, my dad's played with me, but they've both done so much for me to help me improve and to send me alone. Like, I don't know, it's awesome. I love my parents.
Yeah. So it's brought a lot to your guys' life.
Yeah.
So thanks
so
a lot, guys.
Thanks.
Thank
Awesome.
you.